things that may never happen again in MLB history. Back in October 2021, Freddie Freeman was already one of baseball's best hitters, but what he was about to do on baseball's biggest stage was truly unique. The Atlanta Braves were fighting for their first World Series title since 1995, and they desperately needed someone to step up. But what Freeman did with his bat surprised just about everyone. You see, in Game 5 of the World Series, Freeman smashed a huge go-ahead home run off a 3-2 fastball. Then, in Game 6, he did it again, coming through in the 7th inning with another solo shot that helped the Braves finally become champions. Most people would expect that to be the end of the story, but this was only the start of something you might never see again. The thing is, 3 years later, Freeman was on a completely different team and back in the World Series again. This time, he was the leader of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and somehow, he turned into an even bigger legend. In Game 1 against the Yankees, the game was tied in the 10th inning, and Freeman was facing all the pressure in the world. One swing later, he launched a walk-off grand slam, making history right there. No one had ever done that before in World Series history, but Freeman was just getting started. As it turns out, Freeman kept hitting home runs in every single World Series game after that. In Game 2, he knocked a solo homer to tie a record for 4 straight series games with a homer, and in Game 3, he crushed a 2-run shot as soon as the game started, putting the Dodgers ahead. Then, unbelievably, in Game 4, Freeman smashed a deep 2-run homer that shattered the old record with his 6th straight World Series game home run. Nobody had ever hit homers in 6 straight World Series games before Freeman, and doing it across 2 different teams and years is basically impossible. That's why baseball fans and experts all agree that what Freeman pulled off will probably never happen again.